Do you feel stuck? Do you find yourself making up excuses to miss out on things? Not because you don't like people, but because leaving your house or starting a simple chat feels terrifying? You're not alone. So many people feel this way, and I want you to know, this is not your fault. This is more than just feeling shy. This is a deep, heavy fear that is locking you inside your own life. Maybe you feel the grip of agoraphobia, that awful, scary feeling when you even think about leaving the house. Maybe it's social anxiety, or your mind just freezes up when you try to talk, making you feel like you have zero social skills. You might tell yourself, "It's fine, I'm okay alone." But you know the truth. You're missing out on the good parts of life. This isn't just taking a break. This is isolation, and it's slowly stealing your future from you. It's the silent grief over the opportunities you've missed. The friendships, the simple joy of sharing a laugh without panic. We need to fight back, and we can do it gently. What's the absolute worst part of this isolation? It's the loss of the person you want to be. You watch life happen through a window, and you miss simple things. New friends, fun trips, or just talking about your day without panic. This isolation becomes a monster that feeds itself. The more you hide, the scarier the world looks. Your brain learns to think, if I stay home, I am safe. This is the root of problems like maladaptive daydreaming. Your brain starts building a whole new, safe, make-believe world because the real one feels too dangerous. And the pressure to speak perfectly can cause things like a stutter or that terrible feeling of mental blankness. These are not problems with who you are. They are signs that your nervous system is too stressed out. You might feel this is permanent, but that's the isolation talking. Your brain is just running an old, bad program. The good news is, your brain can learn a new program. We just need to give it new instructions. Your 3 simple steps to freedom. You can absolutely take back control. You don't have to jump from where you are to a huge party. You just need a gentle plan to get your courage muscle working again. Think of it like learning to walk after a long injury. We're going to use the most powerful methods that actually work. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 clear, simple steps to start practicing today. 1. Micro-exposure. 2. Mindset reframe. 3. Scripting your next step. These are the basic tools that give you the biggest change. If you follow these steps, even the super small ones, you will start to feel the wall break down. You will be the one saying yes to invitations. You will feel safe in your own skin again. Skill 1. Micro-exposure. Baby steps to calm. The first step is about teaching your brain that the world is boring, not terrifying. We call it micro-exposure, super tiny, low-stakes tests. Your goal is simply to get used to it. You are not trying to be a social butterfly. You are training your nervous system. For fear of outside, agoraphobia. Start small. Day 1. Open your curtains. That's your only goal. Day 2. Stand by the front door for 60 seconds. Day 3. Step outside, shut the door, and look at the sky for 30 seconds. That's it. Do not try to walk down the block yet. The goal is to prove that the panic alarm goes off, but nothing bad actually happens. You win by staying put for the time you promised yourself. If day 3 is too hard, go back and do day 2 again. Slow and steady wins this race. For fear of people, social anxiety. Your exposures are small interactions that don't need a real conversation. First, go to a store and pay with a credit card. Say nothing but, "Thank you." Second, give a very fast, quiet compliment to a stranger, e.g., "nice shoes," and then walk away immediately. Third, ask a store employee where the milk is, even if you already know. These acts are your training wheels. They are so small, but they prove you can choose to act without freezing up. You are showing your body that being seen is okay. Skill 2. Mindset reframe. Changing the story. Isolation lives in your shame and negative self-talk. When you mess up, when you stutter, or when your mind goes blank, You tell yourself, I'm a total failure. This is the part we have to fix with the mindset reframe. We have to change the story you tell yourself. The muscle analogy: think of social skills like a muscle. If you haven't been to the gym for 2 years, your muscle is weak because it hasn't been used. It's not weak because you're a bad person. Your social skills are not a flaw in your identity. They are a muscle that is out of shape. You are not socially inept. You are simply in social training. This simple switch from flaw to skill takes away the power of the shame. Interrupting daydreaming. If you find yourself escaping into a fantasy world, maladaptive daydreaming, that fantasy world is giving you a feeling you don't have in real life, like feeling strong or accepted. When you catch yourself daydreaming, ask yourself, what feeling am I getting from this that I need a tiny bit of in reality? Then, go do a micro exposure, skill 1, to get a tiny dose of that feeling for real. This teaches your brain that reality can be good too. The friendly stranger view. When you feel panic or judgment coming, pretend you are a friendly stranger watching yourself. Would you yell at that person? No, you would be kind. Treat yourself the same way. This simple switch stops the shame and helps you move on from small mistakes. Skill 3. Scripting your next step, your social safety net. This is your practical tool for beating the feeling of having zero social skills and for managing the pressure that can cause a stutter or freezing. You need a social safety net. We are writing scripts for your transitions, not for your whole life. Script your exit, the most important script. The fear of being trapped in a conversation is huge. Take away that fear by having 3 simple exit lines ready in your mind. 1. The timeout. Memorize. It was great chatting, but I need to grab some water, make a quick call. 2. The simple end. Memorize. I've got to run, but let's talk soon. When you know you can leave any time, the panic goes down. Script your opening, the hardest part. Have 3 simple, easy questions that let the other person do most of the talking. This takes the weight off you. Example: what are you watching on TV lately? Or, what's the best thing that happened in your day? You ask the question, then just focus on listening, not on planning your perfect next sentence. For stuttering and freezing. Knowing your lines helps so much because you don't have to think about what to say, only how to say it. If you feel a block, it's okay to slow down and say, I'm going to take a breath, before you try again. This is you taking control back from the pressure. You've got the tools. You've gone from feeling trapped to having 3 clear ways to fight back: micro exposure, mindset reframe, and scripting your next step. Remember, the goal is always progress, not perfection. Be kind to yourself. You are brave for even watching this. Now let's take the smallest step forward.